It is said whenever satanic forces rise to unsettle the working of the cosmos, the Supreme Creator through his inconceivable energy checks such forces. Goddess Durga is one of the female energies of the Supreme Absolute who is known as Devi. The origin of the divine female energy is mentioned in the Shiva Purana. Before the cosmic creation, Shiva invoked her from his left half and created Shivaloka with her help. Goddess Durga was formed to fight Mahishasura, an evil demon. Brahma, Vishnu, and Shiva combined their powers to construct a formidable female form with 10 arms. All the gods combined gave Durga a bodily form when she arose as a spirit from the sacred Ganga's waters. Lord Shiva sculpted her face, while Indra sculpted her torso. Chandra created her breasts, while Brahma created her teeth. Bhudevi molded her lower torso, Varuna sculpted her thighs and knees, and Agni sculpted the goddess's eyes. As a result, she was an ultimate force produced by combining the abilities of all the other gods. Goddess Durga, also known as Mahamaya, is the great mother of the cosmos, who is responsible for the creation, preservation, and eradication of evil forces throughout the universe. The gods then bestowed their blessings and weapons on her individually. The goddess rode into combat on a lion, armed like a warrior. Durga ultimately slew the demon king with her trident after a hard battle. Heaven and earth celebrated at her victory, and the 3 planets were once again in peace. In Sanskrit, the word Durga refers to a fort or a safe and secure location. Durgatinashini, which means the one who removes pain, is another name for Durga. Her name denotes her function as the protector of her believers and the destroyer of evil in the world. The Asura Mahisha was the monarch of underworld, the Asuras' underworld and country. But Mahisha was a power-hungry. He desired to conquer both earth, the human realm, and heaven, the Devas' celestial home. The Devas were formidable foes, impossible to defeat. Mahisha, on the other hand, was not one to give up quickly. He went to the bush to perform tapas, or penance. He didn't move out of his chair to eat or drink. He pondered on Brahma, the Lord of creation, with his eyes closed. Finally, his penance paid off. He was visited by Lord Brahma. Ask for a boon, Brahma advised. Make me invincible. Deathless. He had no choice but to grant Mahisha's boon, at least in part. Later the gods realized that he could only die in the hands of a woman. They needed to build a lady capable of defeating him. Vishnu, Shiva, and Brahma, as well as all the other devas present, emitted a swarm of light. The lights blended into a ball of energy that took on the shape of a divine-looking woman. Durga, the Invincible One, was her name. The goddess rode like the wind, her eyes flaming with rage, to punish Mahisha, the tormentor of mortals and gods. The earth shook, the waters boiled, and massive rocks tumbled from the peaks of mountains, splintering the plains below. Legend also states that Durga mounts on a lion tiger who is also known as Dewan in some Hindu tradition, though it does not appear in any mainstream Hindu text. Durga is honored with devotion during the festival of durgapuja in her 10 divine forms. Some of the divine weapons of Durga are trisal or trident, Sudarshan chakra, conch shell, bow and arrow, thunderbolt, sword, half-bloomed lotus. Legend says that Indra gave her his Vajra, Varuna gave her his conch, Agni gave her a missile or spear, Vayu gave her a bow and arrows, Vishwakarma gave her his axe and an armor, and the Lord of the Mountains gave her a lion. The representations of Durga, whether it's her idols or pictures, carry all these weapons and more. The world's largest goddess Durga idol is not in India but in the Mauritius. Situated on the banks of Ganga Talao, the 108-foot-tall magnificent statue was built from 2,000 m3 of concrete and 400 tons of iron by the local Indians. Ganga Talao, or Grand Basin, is crater lake 550 m above sea level. Durgapuja is an annual festival celebrated in September or October, most notably in Kolkata, in West Bengal of India. Durgapuja in Kolkata is the grandest of all festivals celebrated in the city in honor of goddess Durga during the period of Navaratri. But also in other parts of India and amongst the Bengali diaspora. It marks the 10-day worship of the Hindu mother goddess Durga. The festival symbolizes the homecoming of goddess Durga for 5 days to her matrimonial home from Mount Kailash. It is a celebration of good over evil as the goddess vanquishes the demon Mahishasura. Also considering the many traditional values, workers, artists, and sentiments involved, the United Nations Educational, Scientific and Cultural Organization, UNESCO, has finally included Kolkata's famed Durgapuja in its Intangible Cultural Heritage of Humanity list, ICH. For more such videos, please subscribe to my channel. Until next time with something more interesting, keep showering your love.